What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about the pizza mechanic for Argos. I know a lot of you guys already passed, phase one of Argos, but there's also a lot of people that are just getting there, or you just want to learn how to do the pizza mechanic correctly and stop cheesing it. Maybe you're wasting potions. Uh, there is a way to do it where you take no damage, and there's patterns that I'm going to show you. Okay, so first of all, for all the newer players that are maybe kind of new to Argos, um, I'm going to go over the safe spots, the guaranteed safe spots, which are going to be pretty important for our pattern recognition. I'm going to try to put a little infographic over there, or maybe even a little video clip, a picture. I'll put something. That'll show you where the safe spots are. They're always going to be in those same spots. It'll be sun party, bottom left, top right. Moon party with the opposite, bottom right, top left. If that sounds confusing, I hope that the picture that I will put up somewhere over here will assist you. It should make a lot more sense with the visuals. Okay. Now there's going to be three patterns that you have to know. All right, so the very first thing you have to look out for that will determine which pattern I'll be coming is to see where your color first comes in. For example, if your moon and the first moon spot comes on your safe spot, which we talked about earlier, bottom right or top left, then we know the pattern is going to be for sure a 2-2. What does that mean? By 2-2, I mean it will go 2 in one direction, either clockwise or counterclockwise, and then 2 back to your original spot. This is the easiest pattern, and I have an example here, and here it is. Okay, let's pause. Let's go back. See how I am in the moon party, and the first tick of moon is on our safe spot on bottom right here. This means it will be a 2-2 like we said before. Now watch. It'll go either up 2, down 2, or down 2, up 2. And you see how it goes up 2 and down 2. Up, up, down, down. That's what we mean by 2-2. Now here it is for the sun party. Okay, let's watch for it. Okay, pause. We're a sun party now. And our first safe spot is in our guaranteed safe spot on the bottom left. Which again, you know what that means, guys. 2-2. And so it's 2-2, so we're just going to go counterclockwise. 1, 2, back 1, 2. Safe spot. No damage taken, no ticks. Okay, now that was the easy part. If our safe spot was in the same spot as our original guaranteed safe spot, then 2-2, it's really simple, okay? Just up and down. Easy. A little more difficult part comes when it's the opposite. What will happen is, if we're Sun Party, our first safe spot is going to be on the Moon guaranteed safe spot, and vice versa. Okay? Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, if we're Sun Party, the first yellow portion will appear on the Moon's guaranteed safe spot, either bottom right or top left. It'll appear both. Okay? And vice versa for Moon Party. If you're Moon Party, then if your Moon first safe spot spawns on the Sun's guaranteed safe spot, bottom left, top right, then we have this other two patterns, which is 1-3 or 3-1. Like 2-2, that means you move 1 in one direction and 3 in the other, or 3 in one direction and 1 in the other. Okay? I have some examples of these as well. Okay, so I have an example of that right here. Pause. Now here we are Sun Party. Notice how our first yellow safe spot, the Sun safe spot, spawned in the guaranteed Moon safe spot in the bottom right that I was talking about. Remember, the guaranteed safe spots are very important to remember because that will determine which pattern we're going to run. The Sun spot is in the Moon guaranteed. So this means it's going to be a 1-3 or 3-1. We have to pay attention which way will it go. Okay, left, 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 right. So this is going to be a 3, 2, 3, 1. Get that? It moved clockwise 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then moved counterclockwise once to end on that guaranteed sunspot. Now here's another example, okay? Right there, we are sun party, and once again, our first safe spot. I sound like a broken recorder, guys.
What?
Our sun safe spot's first yellow spot is in the moon original. If you look at the top of the screen, I don't know if you guys can see it. Top left, remember, top left and bottom right. They are both the guaranteed moon safe spots. They are both our first sun safe spot. Which, once again, you know what it means, right, guys? You know what it means. 1, 3, or 3, 1. Now we just had a 3 and 1. See that? Did you catch that? Left once, right 2, 3. This will lead you to the top, and you might not be used to the top, but you gotta go where it leads you, and it will lead you to the top sometimes, okay? And that's your 3 patterns. So, quick recap. Let's go over what we just learned. We have 3 patterns in total. 2, 2, 1, 3, and 3, 1, okay? What determines it is where your first safe spot color spawns. If your first safe spot is the same as your guaranteed safe spot, then it will be guaranteed a 2-2 move in either direction. If not, if your first safe spot is in the opposite party's guaranteed safe spot, then you're going to have to do a 1-3 or 3-1 move. And a quick ending note, I know some of you guys have issues timing the damage tick. The damage tick will only happen at the very start of the color. You'll see a white outline. Right after that initial white outline around the triangles, that's the damage tick. After that, you can keep moving. You don't have to stay too long. You don't have to linger. You can just move along as the white ticks go, and if you keep moving, it should be pretty easy to time when to move off the triangle to not take damage, essentially. So yeah, that's the 3 patterns to stop taking damage from Argos pizza ticks. Obviously, if you have a support, you can still cheese it. If you're too lazy and you don't care about using your potions, you can still cheese it. This is mainly for those of you guys who want to learn the mechanic properly, or want to save money on potions, or just are in general taking a little too much damage from the non-ending ticks. Hope this helped. Thanks for watching.